So on this particular day, I started my morning like I always do. I came into the shop prepared and ready to work. I started setting up my station, making sure everything looked clean and presentable. And right as I was finishing up, my client texted me saying something came up and he couldn't make it. So we had to reschedule. Last minute cancellations are tough, especially because they're almost impossible to fill on short notice. But instead of letting the day go to waste, I started looking around the shop for ways to stay productive. My wife had come up with this funny promotional idea where we tattoo rubber ducks and give them out to the Jeep community since Jeep owners love collecting ducks for their dashboards. I thought it was a solid idea, so I decided to work on one that day. I've seen people online tattooing all kinds of different materials, but honestly, I've never really enjoyed tattooing fake skin because of how tough the surface feels. This duck was no different. It definitely took some getting used to. The lines, shading, everything reacted differently, and overall, it was challenging to figure out how to make the tattoo flow properly on the surface. I decided to go with Japanese style waves and give it the little duck a bodysuit effect. I didn't even stencil it, I just went straight in and free machine the whole thing. One thing I've learned is that motivation is everything in a creative field, and I'm grateful to have a solid team around me that keeps me inspired even on days where I don't make any money. I love working in a creative environment and feeding off the energy and artwork around me. On this particular day, Chris tattooed this really cool American traditional toad, and it honestly made me want to get tattooed myself. I'm currently working on filling my body with an American traditional tattoos, and even though that style isn't super common around my area, it's always refreshing to see it done well. The vibes at the shop were just right that day. It was rainy and gloomy outside, but honestly, it felt like the perfect atmosphere to sit back, draw, and create. Overall, I'm really happy with how the duck came out. We ended up calling him the Yakuza duck, and hopefully he finds a good home. Also, if anybody out there has experience tattooing surfaces other than skin, feel free to leave some tips in the comments. I'm always trying to learn and improve. Thank you guys for watching.